7, 6, 5.
Houston, we have a problem.
4, 3.
Some sort of television transmission interference?
2.
Oh my God, no!
1. We are the biggest tricksters.
We destroyed the whole launch sequence and you're going to watch Under the Hammer instead.
And guess what? I had the biggest stuff up this week.
What?
I tried to dye my hair peroxide blonde and this is what happened.
Oh, shocker.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can coming from you. It's probably
Be careful,
Don't mess with Darth.
Nice one. Under the Hammer is out! 2 hours of auctioning power. I tell you what, it's a sci-fi special. And have a look around us, everything you're going to see it. You can bid for, and you can even start probably, right now if you're really clever.
Yeah, well, we should probably show you what we've got to bid for first. We got lots of fantastic stuff, including our special lot for tonight, which Leah is going to show you later on. But it's got star quality, I'll just say that much. So, what else have we got? We've got lots of fantastic stuff. Darth?
If you want to contact us during Under the Hammer the next 2 hours, there's a fax number coming up on screen right now. Somebody.
0298708507 is the fax number. Our email address is hammer@tvsn.com.au, and of course the snail mail address
is PO Box 3030, Artarmon, New South Wales 1570.
Yay! Now I went through all the emails before the show, and I've got a few hellos to say. John, Leslie, rest of the Mosque boys, hello.
Hello.
Pekka says that let the force be with you. Tindara says, thanks for your letter. Also, hi to Aaron, John O'Reed's brother. Hi to Andrew Bailey in Camperdown in Victoria. Thank you for your letter. Thanks to Damien Service. Thanks for videos, Paul. They were, did you watch those?
I haven't seen them yet.
They were horrible.
Oh, no.
And Alan and Naomi gave up smoking today.
Yay!
And that was because they ran out of smoking money.
Okay, well, it's a reason.
It's a start.
It's a good start.
I know a few people that give it up for 3 days and then that's it. Is smoking in there.
Yeah, nice one. I think it's about time we crank this baby up. Leah, you sexy thing. I think you should start it all.
All right, I'll just beam in the next product. No, that was pathetic. Okay. Right, our very first thing is incredibly special. And we've actually got 1 hour and 40 minutes for you to bid on this one because it's your chance to name a star after yourself, after a loved one, after perhaps someone who's passed away and you would like to remember. But I have got someone very special in the studio this evening. Piero is going to help me tell you all about this fantastic way you can name a star for someone very special. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Leah. Hello, everybody. Nice to be here. Under the Hammer.
Yes, I really should have beamed you on.
You should have, you should have.
You should use my special powers, but
Yes.
Next time. All right. Well, we could talk a lot about you and your history before we even got to the stars. You had a bit of a star past yourself, didn't you?
Well, we don't want to bring up all those ugly incidents from the past. They're not all true. It's not all true.
Oh, I heard all sorts of rumours now.
Oh yes, well the rumours are true. Just the facts aren't. You know.
Right.
Yes.
Well, let's get down to the things that we do want to talk about.
Okay.
And that is this fantastic. The Australian chapter
Yes.
of International
The International Star Registry. Now, for over 20 years, the International Star Registry has been enabling people to name real stars that have been registered and plotted in the night sky that are as yet unnamed, bright enough to be seen with a small domestic style telescope.
Yes.
And they get named once and once only and have that name forever.
That's
so,
fantastic.
as you mentioned, for birthdays, weddings,
Yes.
anniversaries, for somebody you want to say, I love you unbelievably, or you want to remember forever. And you can choose which constellation you want the star to be from. It can be from the 12 zodiac signs, if it's for a birthday, for instance, or somebody is crazy about their zodiac sign. It can be from a whole range of constellations in the southern skies that we can see all year round from Australia, like the Southern Cross, also from New Zealand as well. And if you really are doing it for somebody in the Northern Hemisphere, you can also get a star from the Northern Hemisphere.
That's excellent. So it can be like a present for someone in Australia or maybe for a friend overseas.
Overseas, in another country around the world. And what you get is this beautiful looking certificate, which is done in hand calligraphy the date of registration, so the special occasion that you're doing it for, like your anniversary, the constellation name and the coordinates of the star are filled in hand calligraphy, and of course, most importantly, the name that you're giving to that star, and you can use up to 35 characters.
That's right. We've got to tell everyone this. So whoever's interested in bidding, you've got 35 characters which to put in the name of your star.
Absolutely. So it can be a person's name, it could be for two people, it can be a message, whatever you think is most fitting and appropriate. You join the leagues of Elvis Presley, Madonna, Lady Di, the Pope, Bert Newton.
Bertie!
Yes, Kathy Freeman, Wally Lewis, the king of the rugby league, all the celebrities and stars, and of course all the lovely people who deserve to have a star named for them around Australia and around the world have had a star named for them so far, and there are lots more that still could have a star named for them.
Excellent. So the thing with this is that you personalise it.
You do?
And the thing is, you can actually go out and have a look at it yourself in the sky as well. So if you get all the coordinates, and you actually get all this information showing you how you can find the star in the sky, where it's plotted on a map with all the stars, so you can find it maybe with guides from bigger constellations and major stars.
That's right.
And you can find exactly how to find your star. You can point it out to friends, and you can actually pass it on down the line. So you can pass on the map, all the coordinates. So in the future, people, maybe your grandchildren, or your great-grandchildren, can actually come and look out into the sky and actually find that star that's been named after you or a loved one of yours. So it's kind of something that is a present that keeps on giving.
It keeps on giving, it doesn't stop, it never loses its lustre, as they would sparkle, as they say. And it's something that has so many dimensions to it. You can go into libraries around the world, the names are all listed there alphabetically, along with their constellation name and the coordinates of the star. So you could go into the US Library of Congress, you could go to the State Library of New South Wales, and you can look up the name and you can find the star in the night skies today, tomorrow, in 100 years' time.
Excellent. So guys, you have an hour and probably about 35 minutes to go now to bid on this one. It's lot number 450. It's Name Your Own Star. So you get a framed certificate. These are all the things that you actually get to choose. You choose the star name, up to 35 characters, including the spaces are counted in those 35. Now this is the date of registration, so you might want to date it actually on your anniversary or the person's birthday, and it has to be within the current year that we're in now, so for the year 2000, which is a perfect year to be actually registering this. And all of this will come to you. You'll have a certificate, a framed certificate. You'll have all the coordinates of your star, a little introductory also to astronomy, and a little detail about how all stars are named, all that kind of thing. So there's lots of things included, and a gift that you are going to have forever and be able to pass on. So it's lot number 450. We currently had, I think, Wheels in there at $60 is our top bid at the moment, and we've got an hour, most of the show, for you guys to bid. And you also get to choose which constellation the star actually comes from. So whether it's one of the zodiacs or one of these ones that are listed here. So you've got the whole 12 zodiac stars, and also all of these constellations which are actually in the southern hemisphere. So these are ones you can actually see throughout the year, whereas the zodiacs you can see for up to 8 months a year. So you've got all sorts of ones to choose from. And here are all the things that you actually receive when you are successful with getting this fantastic lot. You get the parchment record, the chart, the star data computer printout, which gives you a big map and shows you where your star is, a colour booklet outlining things about astronomy, and of course some folklore and all the ways that stars come to be named, and of course a fantastic congratulatory letter that you can keep and show everyone to explain just how it is and how it all works and what the name of your star is. So that's lot number 450, so make sure you get a bid on that. You can actually name a star. You get to name it. Now we are moving on to something else fantastic and sci-fi with Darth Vader himself.
Got a cold. Ashman's in the house, I'll tell you what.
You have a cold?
Yeah, I do have a cold.
I can't stop sneezing, it's horrible.
Why do they both have a cold? That's
Excuse
what
me,
I want to know.
Darth Vader is speaking. Absolutely, nice point. Now, of course, I want to introduce you to a very good bounty hunter friend of mine who did a lot of dirty work for me in the past. Everybody, please meet Boba Fett. This is the next lot you're going to have to bid for here. Absolutely hot stuff, not this thing in the back here. It's lot 414, it's a limited edition Boba Fett helmet. Limited to worldwide of only 500. So when you're talking about some serious collectible Star Wars merchandise, this is mos def it. Now, of course, as you notice on screen already, that this is a multiple lot, which means we have two of these. Two lucky people are going to take one of these home. I'm going to take this off from you big boys. Off comes the glass. This is the Boba Fett helmet. Two of them go. The two highest bids get to take home the Boba Fett helmet. So, of course, the best thing to do to keep it safe is to be on this side of the screen in the highest bid. Always bid above that one, and your Moz Dev take this one home. Now, what is it? It's a legitimate, limited to 500 of this awesome Boba Fett. Now, of course, one of the most popular characters out of all the Star Wars films, of course, was Boba Fett. I remember one of the very first actual figurines I ever got was Boba Fett, and of course apparently he's going to be coming back in the third movie or the second movie, episode 2 or 3. Lot 414 is the item, the lot number on it. Now, of course, these are worth around $450, $500 each. Let me point out the fact that these are becoming so rare to actually find because they are limited to 500 worldwide. There's only 2 manufacturers that are allowed to have the license to actually manufacture awesome collectability like this one. Now look at the awesome detail shown on the actual helmet, right down to the blaster shield that he's wearing on his face, the dents, the scratches, and of course the extreme detail that you would have seen in the actual movie itself. Now they're actually made to specifications as if they were going to be in the films themselves. So they are Moz Dev Bowdy when it comes to Boba Fett. Now don't forget, there's 2 of these to go, so of course 2 of the highest bids going around. You want to be on this side to be safe when it comes to the bidding. One more look at the awesome detail on the Boba Fett. There's actually a limited number underneath. If I can find it here, big boy, here we go. There's a limited to 500. This actual one I've got on in my hands right now is 490, so you can actually see a little number just there. Anyway, it's there, I'm telling you so. It's lot 414, the limited edition Boba Fett helmet. I know my mate Buck Wildley is real interested in that one so far. So get your hands on one of 500 worldwide. Some of the best collectible Star Wars merchandise I have ever actually seen. Oh yeah, Moz Dev Bowdy. Now, over to a very, very beautiful cyberpunk chick, Miss Holly.
Oh yeah, I feel really like a punk space rocker or something. I don't know.
With a
What's
cold.
that girl's name from Fifth Element? Laylu or something weird like that.
Lay something.
Come with me because I have got a funky kitchen pack to show you. Come this way. Now, I don't know the correct pronunciation. I think it's French, and I think it's Biesi or Bies.
BSA.
It's quite...
It's Italian.
Italian. Oh, okay. Biesi. Biesi. I asked everybody on the floor, and nobody knew how to say it. Biesi. Now, this is a funky, futuristic look in the kitchen. Now, have a look at this lovely bin. Now, it's all valued at $515, so it's quite up there. Now, what I like about this...
The knob?
The knob is an added bonus, I have to say. Now, let me just take you through quickly what you do get in this pack. We get the bin. Now, I think that this can not only just be used in the kitchen, I thought it'd be nice to use maybe in the laundry as a soaking device. I know that I never have anything to soak my clothes in, so you can do the nappy sand thing. So it's not always...
John Harker thing.
It's not always to be used in the kitchen. So that's the bin. It's quite steady as well. It's got a pedestal base. Okay, we also have the cereal dispensers.
Nice.
I'm going between cameras. This is good. We've got 2 cameras tonight.
Yeah!
This one doesn't have a light though. That's a problem.
But he's a very sexy guy.
Okay, now these are the cereal dispensers. They've got a frosty. I'm not even going to answer that. They've got the frosty finish at the bottom so that you can see what's in it, but it's not ugly. Sometimes you can see what's in it and it doesn't look good in the kitchen.
Like a
so you can always tell what's in it, but you don't see every single detail. This is a handy microwave dish or container, so you can heat things up, heat your baked beans or whatever it is that you need to heat up. And quite compact. It's got the nice handy lid so you won't burn your fingies. And also moving on, we've got the little mini bin. It's the mini-me of the bins. And this is good to have just by the sink or maybe near your kettle so that you can put used tea bags in, or maybe you've finished an apple, you can put the core in. The littler things, I think. So it's the mini-me of bins. Good for composting. Also, we have the cutlery dryer or drainer. This is good because it's got the handle, so it's easy to grab hold of. It also has the dividers, and it drains. I'm the laziest person in the kitchen. I'm the laziest person in the kitchen, and this is easy because you just wash it off, you put it in there, you just leave it, and it dries itself. So it's lovely. That's a very me product, I have to say. We also have the towel or a paper towel dispenser. or holder as well. This is good because it turns so you can have easy access, and it also looks good in the kitchen and it matches all the other pieces. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
We've also got, now this is very spacey. Let me show you. This is the spice rack. Now let me just pick this up. It's so cool. It's like a Jetsons or something. It's like the little houses. But and it's got the little satin up the top there. And it's salt and pepper shakers. And they've got easy, you can fill them up quite easily. And imagine having that on your table. It's pretty cool, eh?
Awesome.
What do you think, Duff?
Love it.
Loving it? What's with the goggles?
Dull or daft?
Daft. Why? Well, you are daft. I don't know, does that matter? Okay, we've also got, that comes with a tin, and now we're going to move along. This is the 8-piece set that comes with it, the cook set. Now, we've got fry pans, 2 fry pans, and all these saucepans. These are good for just heating things up. You've got your maybe baked beans or soup that you've already made, you just want to heat it up. It's really handy just for those little things, so you don't have to clean a big pot. You just heat things up. And if you're like me, I don't have a microwave, so I heat everything in saucepans. So these are good. They're easy to clean, and they've also they're lightweight, so it's got even distribution throughout the bottom of it, so it all heats evenly, and you always cook that perfect dish to the perfect degree. So I don't know if that makes any sense. But we've got a bid in at Kathy at $186. It's worth $515, so make sure you get on the phone because you certainly don't want to miss out on this pack. It's very futuristic, it's very funky, and it certainly ties in with our theme tonight. It's lot 416 and it's the Funky Future Kitchen Collection. Now, you guys need to know how to play the game. If you do, then let's check it out, and this is how you do it.
You must register to bid on Under the Hammer. That's the number to call. If you're a current TVSN member, you're automatically registered. Now, when you do register, it includes creating your on-screen name. If you're a current TVSN member, you can choose to keep the default name or create your own. You must have a credit card to register and play Under the Hammer. At the fall of the hammer, you own the auction lot, okay? So it's yours for keeps. Bids are limited to Australia only. We reserve the right to refuse any bids. The 30-day money-back guarantee that we offer applies to faulty products only. And on some occasions, Under the Hammer will act as an agent, so you may be contacted by a third party to finalise your purchase.
Hi, I just need to, Officer Leah, talk to Captain Kirk. We need to beam to the next segment about now.
What was fantastic?
Don't act all innocent, will you?
Or was that the kiss last week you're talking about? Oh, okay, that's how I caught this cold. I knew I caught it somehow. Okay, we've got a letter from Sarah. She actually wrote to us last week, and I did read this one out, but we thought it was so good we're going to read it again. It's Dear on the Hammer Crew. I think she means Under the Hammer Crew.
Yeah.
Please read my letter on air. I would like to say hi to my sexy, beautiful, and talented boyfriend, Nathan. I miss him heaps, and I love him. Oh, and there's a photo there of Sarah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I'm not looking at myself in the monitor tonight. To Under the Hammer Crew, I have been a big fan of the show for a number of weeks. I would like to welcome you to the Time Trackers. We thought it was very appropriate for tonight. The local science fiction club. My name is Jason Belt, a founder member and a new committee member of the club. This year we'll save some new changings like an email site. Okay?
Nice.
We'll have some new changings, I think it's supposed to read. Now listen, here I've got some sheets here, and this is the Time Trackers, and I thought this is good for tonight because it's all a bit time tricky, isn't it? Time Trek person. She's not listening.
Oh yes, it is. I'm just taking some
Science
readings.
Fiction Club of Central Victoria.
Did you ever watch Doctor Who?
Little bit,
Loved Doctor
not
Who.
much. Star Trek, yeah. Cool. And we've also got another one from Cindy. Now, apparently, Cindy wrote to every presenter at TVSN.
Really?
And we were amongst them. We got one as well. And she sent these same things in every letter. And every time somebody opened them, they'd go all over them. So there was a few people that were a bit upset because they ended up with 2,000 stickers all over them. So they're the 2,000. Thanks, Cindy.
Cool. Nice.
And this is her letter. I met her at the TVSN Customer Choice Awards. Which is cool. And this is her letter. In September, excuse me, I've got a cold. In September, Tamora, Wagga Wagga, can you read that? I'm losing English.
In September, Tamara, Wagga Wagga and other country rural areas of New South Wales have their own shows which have show bags, the same as the Royal Easter Show. Will Under the Hammer have show bags and any other merchandise for sale at those shows? Well, you never know.
Well, we don't know about at the show, but we are working on the show bag. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be selling them at the Easter show, because a few people have been writing thinking that they're going to miss out, like Melbourne people and New Zealand people. They're not going to miss out because we're going to sell them on the show as well.
I missed everything you said, but it sounded damn
No, the show bags.
Yeah, the show
We're going to sell them on Under the Hammer.
Yes, absolutely.
As well as we might go to the show, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is for people everywhere in Australia, so nobody misses out, and all you New Zealand fans as well.
Absolutely. Now, if you want to contact us for any Hammer files coming up really soon, there's a fax number 0298-870-8507, and of course email City, bring it on, hammer@tvsn.com.au, and of course the snail mail. Hold on, I'm going to stand up now so I don't fly off. Under the Hammer, PO Box 3030, Artarmon, New South Wales 1570. Now, of course, that's the best way to get your Hammer files.
We have got a trivia question. Now, here it is. Check it out.
A stack of books on legs. Who is he?
I hardly heard that question. That was weird.
It was weird.
We missed the
Can we do it
first bit.
again? Can we roll it again? Can we do it again?
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
Well, there was a bit of a problem up there on the bridge. We'll just rectify that.
Nice one.
Right.
Well,
With our powers.
absolutely. I just got another fax from a guy. Last week, I ripped up a fax at the end
Oh, yes.
because a guy called, I don't know what his name is, Frickin, I suppose it is, had a go at me about liking WCW and calling me a Jeff Jarrett wannabe. I'll tell you what, mate, I had this hair colour and style way before Jeff Jarrett cut his locks off, mate, so he's copying me.
And Jeff Jarrett's got more hair as well, so there's a big difference.
Here's a trivia question again. How about we have a look at that?
Born 2233 in Iowa, planet Earth. At the Academy, he was known as a stack of books on legs. Who is he?
And for an extra prize, who was that voice? No, you don't get an extra prize for that bit.
But we are giving away t-shirts and caps tonight.
Yeah.
So you must be the first person in with the correct answer. Either email us or fax us with also your size, whether you'd like a female or a male top, and what size you would like it in. But make sure that you fax us or email us on these addresses and numbers. Trivia@tvsn.com.au and the fax number 0298708507.
Rightio then, baby. Let's actually crank another lot going up. Move back, Christian. This guy on camera is new and he's pretty good looking, girls. Now, the next one's called what was that, Rob? 412 is the lot number of this one. It's called Sci-Fi Entertainment. Don't forget about the Boba Fett helmets that we saw earlier. I'd like to see what's going on with them. The Sci-Fi Entertainment is absolutely Mos Def. Huge, Christian. Have a look at this, mate. It's the whole deal you're looking at here. Of course, including the Star Wars trilogy 4-CD set, the whole anthology. Now, of course, any Star Wars fan would absolutely love that one already. How about Wallabies? Already there with $29. Now, Rob, off the top of your big bad head, dude, how much is this one worth? $375 this is worth. Now, of course, the Star Wars trilogy is harder and harder to find these days ever since they stopped making the merchandise because Episode 1 came out. That comes with a trilogy of CDs, which comes with all the music themes. So if you're like me and have a drunken night at a party, you can even do your own little, what do you call it, interpretive dance to the Star Wars opening theme. Have a look at these as well. If you've got a PC and you can sit there, yeah, well, it's a lot of fun. The actual, the rotating balls, like a disco kind of feel, that looks absolutely cool in a party atmosphere or even next to your PC. Now, of course, there's some more Star Wars movie art on the anthology CDs once again. They're limited edition too. They won't make these forever, all containing different scenes from the artist's impression. Of course, there's the the sand dunes and, of course, the Sarlacc pit. And, of course, you can see Luke Skywalker come up. That's the, and we've got the big rotating ball, the small one as well, which is very popular. We had these in one of the background once, and everybody wanted a piece of that. Also, we have the Hollywood House Sci-Fi movie collection to go hand in hand with this whole show that we're doing, the sci-fi. Got some seriously cool old school stuff here. Buck Rogers in Planet Outlaws, Flash Gordon, and not Flash Gordon, it's Flash Gordon. We've also got H.G. Wells, you all know what I'm talking about, do you? Collector's Classics there, and of course up the back, The Ultimate Cosmic Revenge. What's that one? The Day It Came to Earth. We've got Lost in Space with Dr. Smith, the Eye Creature. This list goes on and on, baby. Absolutely huge. Well, I'm going to knock all these down in just a second. Well, here we go. Now, worth $375. It's absolutely huge, including some Star Wars anthology, the 2 revolving balls, as well as a whole collection of videos as well. It's on $29 right now. It's worth $370. It's lot 412. It's at $125, is it, dude? To Deb. So Deb's a new hammerhead out there, and there's hundreds and hundreds there all the time now. Lot 412, Sci-Fi Entertainment. Now, if you're getting sick of watching too many videos, this beautiful girl over here, Happy, has got some jewellery for us.
Here I am with UFO jewellery. Sounds spooky, doesn't it?
That's a damn short skirt you're wearing there.
I know. If I put my arms up in the air, it gets really dangerous. And look, it will happen at some stage, I'm sure. You're not doing... Oh!